Hey, what's happening, my friends? Welcome to Poorhouse Trivia Online. Are you a fan of music trivia? Then you're in the right place. Hey, welcome to Music Trivia, Poorhouse Trivia Online style. Yes, if you like music, if you like trivia, if you were in a band, if your friend was in a band, if you ever sang Whitney Houston at a red light or in the shower, then you are in for a good time with this music trivia challenge. Before we start, though, I'd like to ask if you are a first-timer at our channel, please consider subscribing. Just click the red subscribe button. I'm sure you've seen it a million times. And jingle the bell next to it so we can keep in touch with you for fun stuff that we do. Alrighty? That said, here's how the game works. I'm going to read you 10 questions. You just give yourself a check mark or a point, and then count them up at the end. There's 10 base questions, and then there's a number of bonuses thrown in here and there. All right, so just total your score at the end, 1 point apiece. See how you did versus your friend, someone in your house, your dog. Heck, I'm sure your dog likes trivia as well. Yes, just total it up. Winner maybe buys dinner. Have some fun with it. Don't Google. No Googling answers. All right, this is trivia. Just challenge yourself and see how many you can get. Good luck. Here's our first question. She begins claiming, I used to bite my tongue and hold my breath. But for 1 point, Katy Perry tells us later in that same song, you'll hear me make what sound? And for a 1 point bonus, what 2013 album was that song off of? Question number 2. All you need to do for this one is tell me what musical act is responsible for the following lyric. You know what? Let's make this a 6 point question. Tell me the name of the song and the artist or the musical act. So there's 2 points apiece for 3 different parts, so that you can rake in 6 points. First one, when I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me. Number 2, my loneliness is killing me, but I must confess I still believe. And number 3, she said, what's wrong? This shirt cost $20. I said, Mom, this shirt is plaid with a butterfly collar. Song and artist for 1 point apiece. All right, so you can rake in 6 points on that one. Number 3, thanks to bands like Nirvana, Soundgarden, and Pearl Jam, which West Coast city is known as the birthplace of grunge music? This country star has been a judge on The Voice since season 1. Name him. And for a 1 point bonus, which other former The Voice judge is he dating? And I'll tell you what, for 1 point apiece, who are both of those? And this is an improvised question. This one isn't on here. This one. I'm throwing this one in off the cuff. You got 2 answers there. Who did they each used to be married to? Their previous marriages, both of which are also recording artists, musicians. So you can rake in 4 points on that one. I'm just throwing in improvised bonuses on these questions. Question number 5. What modern singer/songwriter's albums had titles of Plus, Multiply, and Divide? And actually were just indicated by those symbols. Right? For a 1 point bonus, which of those was his debut album from 2011? Question 6. Which hip-hop duo was only 12 and 13 years old when they topped the charts in 1992 with the song Jump? And for a 1 point bonus, what were their stages? Question 7. Now serving a prison sentence for second-degree murder, which music producer was known for creating the wall of sound in the 60s? 1 point bonus on this is who portrayed your answer in a 2013 HBO movie. Name the actor. Numero 8. Name the only person that is a 3-time member of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Once as a solo artist and once each for 2 different bands. 1 point apiece. Name both of those bands. Number 9. Performing backings on the majority of Motown albums from 1959 to 1972, what was the name of the studio band for Motown Records, whose members included Earl Van Dyke, Benny Benjamin, and James Jamerson? Question 10 is a deep cut. I think it is a deep gut. Maybe it's easy for you, but good luck. Probably attributed to its consistently being featured in pop culture generation after generation. This song is now the most streamed song that was written in the 20th century, overcoming Smells Like Teen Spirit, which was the previous holder of that title. Go ahead and take a moment, pause the video. I'll do a fun pose. All right. Ask your friends, group up, make a team, attack these questions, do whatever you want to do, and we will go over the answers in 1 second after I gently invite you again to subscribe to our channel. It's a little red box. Just click it and jingle it. That's all you got to do. All right? And if you are on Facebook and Twitter, we would love to be your friend as well on there. We also have an Instagram now as well, but the logo is not on this slide. So Facebook, Twitter, subscribe to our channel. We can keep in touch with you about all the fun stuff we've got planned. We are currently performing this in the pandemic time. So once that is done, we have a lot of fun ideas we're going to do with trivia. We hope you stay with us as we grow and evolve and try some new things. And to do that, again, just click the subscribe button and you are all Gucci. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, y'all, here are your answers. Give yourself 1 point apiece. I even improvised a few and threw a few in on my own. So go ahead, get that total at the end and pop it into the comments section down below down there so we can see how you did. All right, number one, we talked about the Katy Perry song. It was Roar, Roar, all right? And the 2013 album that was off of was Prism. All right, when I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me. So I just originally asked the band, but I also threw in off the cuff 1 point apiece for the song as well. So you can rake in 6 points. So for number one, it was the Beatles, and the song was Let It Be. Question number two, My Loneliness Is Killing Me, but I Must Confess I Still Believe, is Britney Spears. What's the name of that song? It's called Hit Me Baby One More Time or Baby One More Time. My Loneliness Is Killing Me, but I Must Confess I Still Believe. That is Britney Spears. And give yourself another point if you said it was Baby One More Time. If you said Hit Me Baby One More Time, that's up to you if you want to give yourself that point. Depends on how strict you want to be on the titles. And then you will see the challenges we face as trivia hosts in real time in the bars. All right, final one. That is DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. You put Will Smith, up to you again. All right. Question number three. All right, the city that we were looking for, the birthplace of grunge. What was it, dude? Seattle is your answer. Birthplace of grunge music. That brings us to question number four. We asked about the country star on The Voice. That is Blake Shelton, and he is dating Gwen Stefani. I also did an off-the-cuff improv question on these two, who were their previous spouses. Blake Shelton was married to Miranda Lambert, country star, and Gwen Stefani, get her previous spouse, was one of my favorite bands from the 90s. That was Bush, and her ex-husband is Gavin Rossdale. Alrighty, question number five. We asked you whose songwriter, or what singer-songwriter had albums Plus, Multiply, and Divide? That is Ed Sheeran, and the bonus was Plus. All right, that was 2011 debut album from Ed Sheeran. Question six talked about a hip-hop duo, 12 and 13 years old. Nice job if you said Criss Cross. And the stage names were Mac Daddy and Daddy Mac. Question number seven. Now serving a prison sentence for second-degree murder, which producer was known for creating the wall of sound in the 60s? All right, for some reason, this man's name isn't in there. Or do I have to click it? Oh, there it is. Phil Spector. And the bonus is Al Pacino. Al Pacino was who portrayed him in a film. All right, moving on to question number 8. We asked you to name the only person that's a 3-time member of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and then to name either of the 2 bands for which he was a member of that made it into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's Eric Clapton. Eric Clapton and Yardbirds and Cream got you 1 point apiece. Okay, so you can rake in 3 points possible total on that one. Question number 9. Performing the backings on the majority of Motown albums, we asked you to name that backing band. Earl Van Dyke, Benny Benjamin, James Jamerson. Did you get this one? It's a tough one. Let you know your Motown. The Funk Brothers. All right, that brings us to our final question in today's Music Trivia Challenge. The song that is now the most streamed song that was recorded in the 20th century. Very popular at karaoke nights. You also have heard it in many movies along the way. It is Bohemian Rhapsody. Bohemian Rhapsody, the most streamed song that was recorded in the 20th century. All right, my friends, that is our quiz today. So I hope you enjoyed it. Let us know again in the comments below how you did. I don't know how many possible total there were because I improvised a few points while we're recording. All right, so let me know how you did in the comments. And again, please consider subscribing to our channel below. Jingle the bell. Hit us up on Facebook and Twitter, and we will catch up with you soon for a new quiz. And don't forget our live streams Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Have a good day, y'all. Love you. We'll see you soon. Take care.